gonna get this bow set up for this bear hunt. The guys went out this morning. I wasn't with them, but they treed a sow. Well, I don't know if they treated it. I just know they ran it back into some country over here, and they're rounding up their dogs right now. So they'll be getting back anytime soon. So find out what really happened. I'm waiting on my certificate to hunt over bait, so I'd really like to take my bear with bow and arrow. Talked to the game wardens that are doing the paperwork, and they said it should be ready Monday. Today's Sunday, so I'll be back. I'll be back out here next week, Saturday, after work. Be up here Saturday evening, and by then I'll have my certificate, and I'll be able to have the option to hunt over bait. And also I'll be hunting with Zeb and his boys with his dogs Saturday evening and also Sunday morning. So hopefully we can get on a decent bear. Do some calling today and tomorrow, and then next week hunt with these guys. See how it goes. They just pulled up right now. No luck on the calling. They're in here, but they're just not coming in. I was coming up on this ridge, I seen pretty good sized track, and he went over this ridge back into this canyon right here, but looks like they're hitting it, those cows down there that they're eating on at night. Before it got busy last weekend, they were hitting it in the day, so I'm thinking hopefully they start coming back around early in the morning, late in the evening, since the traffic's died down a bit. But we're gonna go set some more bait up at my bait station and get it all refreshed, smelling good, and we'll probably sit that tonight, and then in the morning we'll come back here and call. Like I said, they're in here. There's a big sow, and she's got two little cubs, and she's like two different color phases. Her head is like black, and her body's like blonde. And then I seen another big brown bear in there on my game cam. He looked like a nice big brown bear, looked like a male. And then there's a chocolate, not a chocolate, but a real pretty black, jet black bear. And he's a boar, you can tell. So they've been in here eating on those cows. They're just about done with those cows down there. So I think we got a couple more days. Those tracks are real fresh this morning. He was in here last night, so we're just doing what we can do and see how it goes. The old wall tent. These things are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
DTFB.
That's fast.
You're on video.
What?
I said you're on camera.
Oh, nice. That was great. So we look at this, we get a bobber there.
Deer hunters are gonna love us.
Oh, I know there's what's back there.
Is there? Oh wow.
So we got it. I think we can do better. I think we can do better. This is my first time seeing this, so.
Is it?
To sell, right? Okay, so. That'd be a good one to shoot with a bow, though. To sell, huh?
Yeah. Thank you.
You got this. That's right in there.
Yeah, she pissed all over me. You can come get under the tree if you want. Get some closer.
Get some pictures.
Right there. It's back there because I put it in there this morning. Get up. That'll work. Get up, Sapphire. Sapphire. Sapphire, get up. Get up, Indy. Get up. Up. Up.
So this is bear 2 of our hunt, one night hunt. Yesterday we got one. This one looks like a young boar. He's just not big enough. I'm gonna pass on him. So. We got a lot of good stuff right here for this bear that we get to come in. So we got some maple syrup, savory bacon, a bunch of granola, and that stuff's good. I've been eating the heck out of it. I'm gonna throw in some gelatin and also some frosting for good measure, I guess. But I also have some, we got peanut butter, and I got a bucket of grease right here that I'll be spreading out too. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna go set this this bait out. This is my second trip in, so it's been really hot, and the guys went out today and struggled with their dogs because it was so hot. But tomorrow's another day. We're gonna run dogs in the morning, but I'm gonna have this just in case I can't get one with the help of Zeb and Trevor. I'm gonna have this bait station set up for me, you know, coming next week when they're out of here, and it's just me. So it's just a plan B for me. This is good stuff. I have no doubt there's a bear out there. Definitely gonna come in and check this stuff out. Bear site I have set up. Just rained pretty good a couple hours ago. Haven't seen any rain up here since I've been here, but it's cooled things down. I just talked to a rancher on the road there, and he's got 4 dead cow from eating this knapweed. You know, you've heard about the knapweed. You know, these elk and deer, or elk and cattle eat it, and it kills them. So he was telling me you know, the biologists did all their testing, and there's, you know, they weren't shot, and it was the knapweed. So those are ideal for me to go check out and see. He says there's one boar, a big boar, down here where we ran dogs this morning, and he says it was pretty close to that dead cow that's down here by Spring Creek. He goes, that was a big boar. He goes, and then up on top where there's 3 dead cows, he goes, there's a couple of bears hitting those carcasses, and they've been dead only for like 3 days. So, but I have my bait station right here. 2 days in a row we treat bears. Yesterday was the sow, today was that young boar. I passed up both of them. I still got a couple of weeks that I can hunt on this bait station here. And like I said, I got the info from those cowboys about those dead cows, so it might get good. I might have a really good chance of killing a good boar out here, you know, if I take my time and just, you know, play the cards right. We'll see how it goes. Scratches. nervous friggin' wreck, man. That friggin' bear would give me a shot for the longest time. That's awesome. Awesome. That's my first bear out of a tree stand. I tell you what, you know, I wasn't gonna stay here much longer because I didn't want to booger him in the evening getting out of my tree, because I know he's been coming in. I was expecting him to come in from the west up on the mountain. Got deer all over the place. And he comes in from almost where I'm camped down below. And he came in and gosh, I am a mess. But that's why you do it, right? Get up here and hunt these bears out of a tree stand over bait. It's awesome, man. I just took my time and just said, hey, you know, just let him get in there and start eating. And he's done. I hit him right through the freaking heart, I think. I just took my time and I am a freaking mess, but I feel good. Everything I did out here was well worth it. Took my time. I says, man, last time I hit this bait was on the 15th, about 5 in the morning. And I came in on the 16th last night and set this bait, rebaited it, and sat in it all morning till about 2 o'clock. Well, from about 7 in the morning till about 1:30 or so. Went back to the camp and took a little siesta and made some lunch. Then got back up here about 4 o'clock. And I think it was right about 6:35, 6:40, he come up from the bottom. Came in perfect, man. Perfect. Let's go see what it looks like. That stuff helped out a ton. Little final step. Look at that old knock. He's got a big old head. Look at the size of that. Holy moly. Yeah. What a pretty son of a gun. Look at that head. Well, he's bigger than I thought. Gorgeous. Gorgeous boar. Just a dandy. Dandy old bear. Beautiful. Beautiful bear. Well, here he is, real nice chocolate brown bear. San Juan area. Shot him with a bow and arrow. It was an awesome experience being able to take him with bow over
the bait, seen him come in. It took 15 minutes before I could finally get a good shot, broadside shot. And then he finally gave me that shot, and I just aced him right through the lungs. He ran, like I said, 80 yards at the most. I got it on video. It comes and hits this tree right here, and he smacked it, rolls down the hill. So I want to thank Zeb Hansen for showing me this area, and him and his buddies that brought the dogs out the first couple of weeks. And my wife for letting me get out here and do this kind of stuff and being supportive. And I'm gonna get this guy skinned out, and he's got a pretty good old noggin right there. There's a boar, good boar, pretty chocolate, but this is a gorgeous bear.
Spurs.
Yeah. Show me that bird. Oh, you got both of them. That's right.
Son of a bitch. I can't believe that, Dave. Open in the morning, New Mexico. These birds would not come to a call. Dave snuck around on these birds. And son of a gun, can you believe that? Huh?
All right.
Nothing funner than turkey hunting, especially shooting two at one time. That doesn't happen very often. You found your bird, Dave? Did you find yours? Dave shot one out of the air down there, and we got all three of them.
We had to do a sneak attack on him, huh?
Here it is, 8:30. We're gonna try to throw a good sneak on him and come around, and all I seen was redheads coming through the grass there. Got ready and shot one. I should have had the shotgun to Dave so he could have shot one of them.
I see the fans on.
Huh?
Moving. Yeah, 2 3-year-old birds.
Two New Mexico toms. And Dave's got another one down there.
He knocked the crap out of that thing.
I think that's bad.
Out of the air, it was going like that, and then blue.
Can you believe that, Dave? Hernandez?
Pretty cool, huh?
That is bad. Bad to the bone.
January 20, or March the 28th in
You're so.
Graham County. There's only 3 birds left, and we got them, by Joe.
There's only 3 on the
One
ground.
left. All right.
Actually, we're in New Mexico and we've been working these 3 birds since about 6 this morning. And they wouldn't come to a call. We'd set up on them, and Dave snuck around here. And we thought we'd do the same thing. And I seen 2 of them headed up the hill, shot it. The first one dropped him, and one flew out there, and Dave shot him out of the air. And then the other one popped up there, and I shot it. Opening morning, New Mexico.
New Mexico, turkey.
And what a blast.
What a blast. Fun time.
Good time, right?
Now
there.
it's
a lot of work.
Miller time.
It's Miller time.
Miller